Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Also check me out on Twitch as Floyd Mason. Soils don't have a bottle. Memory game, don't have an Ocarina. Two Storm Grottos, and the other grotto, which the other grotto is locked by, technically by the Sword of Agony. Store. Kakariko, I have two things in the Royal Tomb, which I can't get into. Windmill Man, need Ocarina. Unless I'm like just really not thinking of something that I can do. Or like, again, I hard missed something and just like assumed I did it and stroked it off. Can't get to Darunia, don't have the check Bigaron, can't do pot. Can I? Are there bombs? No, well, no, I can't get the pot spinning, so it fires. Never mind. Don't have soft soil. Can't do fairies. Can't do storms. Lake. Sun can't do. Roof can't do. Chalchu can't do. Lab crate no. Fishing no. Can't do frogs in rain. Can't do anything on Zoras. Not that it'd be worthwhile. And then Gerudo can't get across. Don't have long shot or can I get Epona? Wait. Does Epona appear near Lon Lon Ranch? Oh, I'm doing this wrong. That's a question. That might be a thing. I think that once you get Epona's song, Epona just appears. I don't think you actually need to call her. So let's try that after this. So that opens like all of GTG up. We'll do this quick. Sometimes these randomizers really throw you for a loop. They can be real tricky. And again, like I've had like an Ocarina locked on. Once my Ocarina was on Item Island, and like I don't know how it wanted me to get it. Even reading like the walkthrough, I was like, "What do you want from me, game? Can you hit him? What's going on?" Oh my god! I missed. Whew. I'm like trying to think about other stuff while playing. Not a very good gamer, so can't do it. Gotta be focused in. But still get him. Miss. I just stop sucking. There we go. There we go. Come on, Ocarina. Big old Ocarina. Oh my god. Yep. Alright. We are back. We are back in business. I can't believe that. That was pretty much last check. Okay. Alright. So now we can do all the cows. We can get to GTG. We can do all the Song of Storms checks. WoW is right. That's too much game. Like, what are the odds? And again, all I needed was, like, I needed sticks. So I had to go all the way up to Goron Mountain and buy a bunch of sticks. I just didn't when I was there. Or I could have gotten this like an hour ago. It's that thing where, like, you never get items on bosses until you don't check them. And then you do. Oh, right. The songs are all changed around, too. Alright, now we have too much to do again. Now I don't know where to go. Source domain, my gut is telling me to go up to GTG. So we'll just do the Ocarina member game in here, and then again we can warp there, which is awesome. Right, left. Whew, boy, thanks for sticking with me through that, Leandra. That was quite the ride it took us on there. I was, again, like, I don't like to, but I was getting so close to checking the guide. Because there's just sometimes where it locks you. Oh, and then straight to a nice trap. Nice. Let's go to Goron City and get the Song of Storms checked there as well. They'll go be an adult. I don't feel the rush to go to Bottom of the Well yet. It'll probably be a next thing, but I have so much stuff for GTG. I get like literally everything there, I think, and even the stuff like on the way there. So just seems foolish to not go out there next. Get in there. Oh my god, Sacred Force Met's on the way to Hero. Cool. Now I kind of want to run back out there. But there's not that much as a kid. Like, there's the grotto that is locked. And then there's the Storm's grotto. Alright. Against my better judgment, just because of that one stupid tombstone. Ouch. I'm gonna go back out to Sacred Force Met. I got some sticks to burn. So I'm still trying to think of what, in Kakariko Village I got it. Like, you know, I got Eponas, so, like, maybe cows are really good. Let's try it. I just don't remember, like, again, there's still 50 skulls, so there could still be something really good. Well, I did get the Forest Boss Key there as well. So there's that. So this grotto is technically out of logic, but it's way the hero in here, so. Two away from a bunch of sticks. Take a brief second and open up my next beer. It's called Sail the Danube. Danube. Not sure how to pronounce it. It is a Vienna lager. Another Hyde Park beer. Just good stuff. I'd say, I mean, obviously they're not as good as the cherry. I'd say it's not quite as good as Beat the Clock, but very close. Have to have them back to back and a very rigorous taste test off. But yeah, I think that the Beat the Clock has it. Yeah, so we came all the way here for this hole. Just because this area is way to here. Because if not, then I gotta wait till I'm an adult. You got something? Come on. Come on. Nope. Keys aren't ever way the hero, I learned. Okay. So, gotta get my heroes and adults. Well, or I have to get the weird egg and do all that nonsense. But let's become an adult. We'll go to the ranch and get those 4 checks. Oh man, I could have got the cow up on the map while I was there too. Ah well, what are you gonna do? Beats the Matterhorn. What are you gonna do? Hopefully there's someone else still going later too when we go to do a raid. Last couple times I've finished, there's just been like no one I really closely follow. Oh, how's it going, Night Lily? You all done? I saw you were streaming right around the time I started. What were you playing tonight? And I would suggest trying the randomizer. Not this one particularly, because this one kicked my ass today. But you can get like there's basically things online you can get that's like a map of it, and you can put in your items and it lets you know where you can go and stuff. So it's helpful for like first timers. Like I use it for Link to the Past because I'm just not as familiar with it. And yeah, so yeah, Epona is here. That is what I wondered if I could get her without the Ocarina. So that's good to know. Oh, you're still in Link's Awakening? Good, good. That's actually one I hadn't played until the remake. I just never owned the original. And it was awesome. I basically couldn't put it down. What's next in your Link series? Or Zelda series, I guess. Okay, get some seeds. Yeah, it was really well done, I thought. Green time? Nice. Good. I will be sure to stop by for that. Spirit Temple Key. Ocarina is probably my favorite, just because it's the one I had as a kid and I played it all the time. Maybe the original. It holds special spots, and I know you hated it, but I quite enjoy The Adventures of Link. It can be a real nuisance. I mean, it's definitely one that when I beat as a kid, I always used the guide. I've only beat it once legit. But even then, like, I used the guide the first time, so it wasn't legit, I know to jump in holes, I know where to get the hidden heart pieces. We got a cow. Alright, we can get our stick upgrade finally. us two. I think maybe playing it for the first time. Maybe. I mean, like, at least with, like, a game like that on stream, at least then you kind of have people to help you, you know, and, like, you know, if that's, they can at least, like, jump in and be like, oh, like, do this or do that. But yeah, I've been, like, nervous. I was kind of saying earlier, I was in my buddy Darth's room, and we both speedrun the same game on NES. And the first time when I started speedrunning it, I didn't want to stream it ever because I didn't know what I was doing, and I didn't want to like look stupid. But Dr. Leander's still in here. She's currently playing through Secret of Mana the first time, and you know it's kind of nice, right? Like, cause you're like figuring things out, and one of my buddies knows the game really well, so just kind of giving hints and stuff. So I don't want to do this at all. I hate this, but I know there's a small key locked behind it, so I kind of got to do it. Okay, come on, come back, carrots. Come back. Too late. Don't mind looking stupid. Oh my god. I hate this so much. Like, I wouldn't even have like a problem with this, but the time is so tight. Like, you can barely miss anything. Okay. So basically, with this, you have to... I think you have to... I think you can skip like one of the small fences, and then going around the start, you have time to get your carrots back. So jump this one. Use a carrot here, and let's see if we can jump this one. There we go. Okay. So basically, if you use a carrot and you're going straight, you'll like always make it over. There we go. Okay. That's much better. Like, I think the little ones you can do, but... Let's try and get this one. Go. Okay. Ooh, it's gonna be close. It's like, look at that. 1 second. Whew. Whew. They can do a cow in your house. It does in this one as well, but I have Keysanity on, so the cows give me random items, and I know it has a key on it. So I need it. It's the only reason I did it. But I think last time I did this, it took me like 30 tries. Like, I almost did it the first time. Yeah, so I have a bunch of sanity rules on. So I have Keysanity, which means my keys can be anywhere in the world. I have shop sanity, so all the shops are mixed up. Scrub sanity, so all the Deku scrubs in the world sell you random things. Cow sanity, the cows give you random things. And token sanity, which means all the gold Skulltula tokens are random as well. So, I mean, and again, I suggest playing this for your first time, but not putting on all the sanities. Keysanity especially can be very difficult. Because you'll never know. I think I linked fast. Only has Keysanity. Yeah. It's. Well, you can also do boss flips as well, which is pretty cool. But all it really does is you get to the boss, and then you might not have the weapons needed to beat it. But it's not a big deal. You know, easy enough to go back and do it. Right, and randomizing the enemies. But I use I use a bit of a map for that one, just so I know like where I can go. Because I never owned it as a kid. I only ever beat it as an adult. So I'm just not, you know, in this game, like if I get, say, the hammer, I can think of like 30 spots where it's like, oh, okay, I can go there, I can go there, I can do this now. But with Link to the Past, I get like the red, like the cane of Somalia, and I'm like, what is this open? What can I do with this? I also have all the music changed, which I hate. I absolutely hate it. I did it as a favor for Leander last run, and then forgot to change it back. And so now it's my punishment. Okay, what do you guys got? What do you got? Oh, I got my hammer. Boom. Nice. I also have ice traps turned up a bit, so that they're more plentiful. And they are a drink punishment. Nothing there. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. So let's go do Hammer Rocks. We can do most of Gerudo Valley, and a chunk of GTG at least. Okay, so nothing out here. We already have the membership cards, so we're good here. Some nice peaceful fight music. So I don't have a shield, so I can't crouch stab. Even if I did, I'm not super good at it. So let's keep my distance. Ooh, that forest? Oh, that's big, because we know, man, I almost want to go there now, just because I know Sacred Meadow Forest is way the hero. Which, there's only 3 items left there. What do you got? Ooh, near shield, okay. I mean, I was just saying I don't have a shield. Man, I wish I had Pharaoh's Wind, so I could just go there and come back. But let's, well, nope. I want to go in GTG. Do a bit of GTG. I'm not going to go too much longer tonight. But let's do some GTG, and then I'll probably warp out to Sacred Meadow Forest and get my way the hero in there. I'll pick this back up, and I'll pick back up tomorrow and see who's online to give a raid. Again, upcoming schedule. Probably playing this tomorrow, and maybe some speed running. Definitely playing a bit on Sunday. So if we don't do this tomorrow, I'll finish it then. Tomorrow night, I will be checking out my friends Floppy and Darth, playing some Jackbox, doing some drinks. Should be a good time. I'll give them some shoutouts at the end. Oh, okay, there's Stone Magony, so that's... Those grottos are in Logic now, so it's kind of nice. And then next Saturday, I'll be doing my NES retro drinking stream, where I play a bunch of games and set hard challenges, and then have drinks when I fail them. Be a little different the last time, where instead of giving myself like 2 minutes, 3 minutes to beat, a level of each game. I would probably do longer games and have sips, and just a shot if I can't beat a longer challenge. Again, I'd like a little redemption in some games. I'd like to try to do Contra again. I'd like to try and do Tiny Toons 2 again, because I failed that one pretty hard. Although that game's very hard without practice. So, okay, nothing. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll get the chest, and we'll get the. Well, I don't know. I can't remember if you can get the chest on the roof without either long shot or hard boots. But we'll do what we can do in here. I think you can do everything with the long shot. I'm trying to remember now if you need the long shot. I don't think you do. Come on, I got hearts. Take it. Again, crouch stabbing makes it much easier, but I have big round swords, so I'm tough. Pretty tough. Just the hearts. I'm trying to think what I can't do in here. So I can't do toilet. I can't remember if I can do this. I think you can get it. Yeah. Okay, you can. I can't do toilet. I can't do the back room, so I'm strength 2. I can't. What's it do? Not a lot, honestly. I'm doing all right. What items? Oh, I can't get into the back room of the keys. Again, Song of Time blocking me twice in there. Hopefully this week I can find three more followers, get that affiliate goal. Hoping to have it by the time I do my drinking stream this weekend, so I can put in a cool point system. You know, maybe give me some drinks, maybe pick a game. Also gonna have a grab my dog award, little dog cam. If she goes for it, I mean, it's I can't force that pup to do anything. She has a very strong will. Sometimes I would call her and she just looks at me and goes, "Why? Why? I don't need you today. I don't need this." Independent pup. That cash. Make the jump. Nice. Already halfway through. It's one of those things too. Like I remember GTG kind of being like long as a kid, but it's actually not that big. Especially if you do it in the proper order. Like if you go the wrong way circular, then you got to go all the way back. If you leave out toilet, it's especially fast because that level or that room sucks. Hated the temple? Yeah. It's one thing too. Like I hated Bottom of the Wall as a kid. I just thought it was kind of boring. But in the randomizer, there's actually a lot of items there for like such a short temple. So it actually is pretty sweet. I'm all about it now. The eye room, yeah. I still like even when I do these, I hate the hands guy, whatever his name is. Just but to me, by far, worst room in the game is the ice cavern block push puzzle. I just hate it. I think it's so boring. Like, you can learn, you know, the bomb trick to, like, cut it basically down to nothing. But, I don't know it, and so I hate it. I also skip all the... I don't have any Ganon trials on, because, again, I just find them boring. Yeah. I feel like Ice Cavern, if it wasn't so far to get to, I wouldn't care, but it's, like, such a hike for, like, such a crappy little place. Okay, this one right? Yeah, okay. So we're almost done. GTG has been pretty barren. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty disappointed. Can I even get over this? Okay, well, I should be able to grab this, maybe? No? How about from here? I'm gonna save warp back the entrance, but... Yeah, no, can't get out of here. Rather do the water temple. Yeah, I mean, the water temple is one that I remember hating as a kid, but now that I kind of know the order of it, it's not too bad. In the randomizer, it's super nice, because usually by the time you go there, you can skip things and do them in whatever order you want, which is pretty key. Okay, so we're going to check one more room here, then we'll go do archery, and we'll check at least the sculpture on the wall. Then... we still don't have bombs, so I haven't found those yet. Do have these cool bomb shoes. Take that. Oh, look at that, one more key. We go one room deeper. Oh man. I'm tempted to like dip Forest as well. I might actually finish GGG, go quickly, just take a quick washer break, and then come back, do Sacred Forest Meadow, and start a forest. I can't go far because I don't have any keys, but the grotto has so much stuff in it, like the entrance area, so might be worth checking out both. And just set myself. Whoop. Oh, okay. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay. So we're going to reset, and then we will go here and do those two items. I'm going to take a quick 2-minute break, and I will be right back. But today is not that day. Okay, so we want to do weird music. We want to do archery, and then at least the 2 sculptures at night. I can't remember if you can get the chest. I feel like you can. I want to say you can, but maybe not. But we at least have 4 more items, and then Sacred Forest, which only has 3 items, and I know it's Way the Hero, so hopefully it's not locked behind a weird egg. And then we'll maybe dip Forest, and then call it a night. See how I'm feeling. But I feel by that time I'll be pretty hungry. And then with the other items. Yep, nope. You can put the songs on with the other items, but I have them anywhere. Basically, I have everything anywhere. Oop. Oh, only a 60. Yikes. Okay, saved it with that 100 late. There's quite a few bows or shots left. Oh. Okay, just need at least a 60 here. Whew. And for the night. Sounds good, Darth. Let me give you a quick. So everyone can give my buddy Darth some love. As I said earlier, him and my other friend Floppy, who I'll shout out the other stream as well, are doing a little Jackbox drinking tomorrow night, over on Floppy's page. So you should check them out. Go give them a watch, and hopefully they don't get themselves banned off Twitch. Hopefully they can contain their jokes, but I know it'll be a fun time, and I'll be there. Bloop. What else do we get? Bundle arrows. But yeah, have a good night, Darth. Thanks for coming out. Just gonna go here and wait for night. It's always the problem is like I get into my runs when I start to get items, especially on one like this where I was so bottlenecked by that Ocarina that I want to keep going, but you know I can only go so late. Don't really want to be ordering fast food at midnight. So, did our trees? Can do those two. Maybe that. I actually haven't got a tip about the haunted wasteland yet, which is interesting. I can't get out there because I need long shot or hover boots, but interesting. Excuse me. And I could do stuff at the lake as well. Well, two checks. Said something. Come on, nighttime. My kingdom for a sun song. Come on. I wonder where he is. That's a good question. That was a great question. Come on. Nighttime, baby. Got places to be. I swear this game has the longest daytimes and the shortest night. I would like somebody much more time in their hands than myself to calculate out how long in like, you know, in terms of the day to night transition, how much longer it is for daytime, and then use that to find me real world coordinates, so I know where Hyrule is in the grand scheme of the world. Right? You should be able to work that out. I feel like I could. I just am not gonna. But I'm curious. I do wish I knew. These other fans, I'm guessing someone's done that. Right? Like, they must have. They have to have. They figured out, like, the whole language written on these signs. Like, people actually figured out, like, what that legitimately says. They'd be crazy. They're crazy. Let's go do the rooftop first. Yeah, I cut something shorter. Like, I have it in Thieves Hideout. We only have to rescue one. Just because, I mean, it's one item, so to find 4 keys for one item just seems stupid to me. You know, doesn't need to be done. Sometimes when I get real crazy, I'll like all the entrances and grotto holes, but boy do those get confusing fast. Those ones I usually use somewhat of a guide just to remember where things are. Okay. Now can I reach him? From down here. Thing is, I'm like almost sure that you need the long shot over Howard's. Let's get over there. But you know, if I can't. He's pretty far. It's pretty far. Can I reach you? No. Alright, so let's go get the Skulltula on the target, and then we'll go to Sacred Forest, and then we will check out Forest Time. But, you know, again, right? Like, we only need to beat, in theory, we get one free, so we have to beat 5 dungeons. Beaten 2. Fire's Hover Boots away. Jabu is 2 items away. Spirit, if I can get out there, I could technically do it with a strength upgrade, I think. I don't think you need long shot to do it, I'm almost positive. Bombs would be cool. Go for some bombs. I was hoping that would work. You'd be like, oh, you want bombs, here you go. Alright, so we get an item right when we land here, and then that's nothing. And so we'll go get the Skulltula. And if neither one of these, then I'm pretty sure the weird egg is locking away the hero. So I don't think there's anything else in here. And I didn't get anything else from Sacred Metal Forest. So hopefully this is the big item right here. Big item. Whoop. Big item. There it is. Bomb bag. Okay. Finally. Don't like. The thing is, like, I don't even super need them because I've had bomb shoes and hammer, but they are nice to have. They will make some things easier. But that might be our way to hero item, which is bomb bag. Kind of lame, but I'll take it. Okay, let's get in first. Thanks for watching. Please click to check out my other videos, like and subscribe, and come by Twitch under Floyd Mason to join my live streams.